Alrighty. Normally I leave it like 5 minutes before I start proper, but I've managed to get all the links in my... well, I've managed to sort all the Discord links, so... webcam on. Let's get going. Nothing to really say about cosplay because it's been a busy couple of days. Still sort of looking very guiltily at the horn sculpt on my kitchen table. So without further ado, it's time to pick some mins. Oh yeah, before I do anything, I'm just gonna see if I can lower the volume on the Wii. Okay, nope. I guess it's all tied to the monitor. Oh well. Okay, what's going on? Oh, there we go. Hey Nellis, how's it going? Scared me for a second there. Wasn't sure what was going on. Still mad that those Pikmin on the Nintendo logo aren't voiced. Like, can you imagine how cool it would be if all those Pikmin were just like Pikmin or Nintendo? Oh yep, is audio okay by the by? Okay, just adjust my microphone a little. There we go. Hey Icky. Oh, thank you Nellis, audio's good. Can we get a shout out for Icky? Oh yep, so last session we grabbed a few, well we met the foxtail plant. Oh, and also we've unlocked the final area. So what I think I want to do is, I just want to get some more white and purple Pikmin. And apparently the best way to do that is in Subterranean Complex. Oh yeah, I wanted to catch your Parasite Eve stream, but I missed it while I was at work. How'd that go? Oh yep, so obviously we've paid off the debt, but Louis got left behind, so now we have the boss breathing down our neck. I mean, shout out for, you know, leading from the front, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna take like 25 red Pikmin. It went well, thanks. You think I'm about halfway? You're about halfway through now? Oh, cool. I'll check out the VOD. Okay, so we've got some enemies here, but no matter. We'll worry about them later. And what we'll do here is we'll just go into the dungeon with a crack team of 25 Pikmin. Some of them will be turned into white Pikmin, others purple. Kibi, but do we truly need to save Louis? You raise a good point. Oh, can we get a shout out for Kibi as well? Okay, you better go publish the VOD. You better. I want to see. Thanks for boosting my post on Mastodon, by the way, Icky. Oh yeah, how's Pokemon Emerald Road going, by the way, Kibi? Okay. I may have blundered by not coming in with some white Pikmin. Unless I... No. Unless you checked Masto but didn't see my post. You forgot if you mentioned, but you picked up a couple of bargain bin games on Switch the other day. Yeah, I think I might need to bail out and come back with some white Pikmin. One first-person NetHack like, you know, someone's done that properly before, but you forget what the series is called, and one asset flip horror game where you run around collecting pages, sorry, bags of money, while some floaty beastie hunt you. Kibi, it's alright working up on setting things up for monotype runs in future. Will no doubt be challenges. Ah, fair enough. So yeah, we're just going to grab like 5 white Pikmin. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Yep, just some token white Pikmin. 20 reds. And that should do us just fine. We're not going to be collecting 100% of all the treasures and stuff. We're just basically going to want to run straight through and get to the flowers because I want to amass a load of purple Pikmin. Notice the asset flip horror game in question does have a gimmick where it has a pickup that lets you see through the beastie's eyes. So once you know a little about it, the level, you have a vague idea where it is. So that's nifty. Wait, is that something in the Siren games or just something that happens to be quite similar? Icky, you did have the thought of, what if you're 100% Parasite Eve, then you remember it's a Square RPG? Yeah. I think there's like a post-game dungeon that's basically the Chrysler building. Kibi, your first mono run in Pokemon Emerald 2 will be fire types because you super want to struggle and you've settled on only fire starters. I remember the wistful days of picking the fire starter at the beginning of original gen Pokemon and basically having no way of getting through anything. You know, it's a good game when the title needs a subtitle telling you what genre it is because they had 0 ideas for the title. To be fair, Survival... Oh no. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. I only have 5 of these guys. No! Okay. So we're basically just going for the exit, which is right over here. Oh, no, you don't. Okay, my boss got grabbed and snatched, but that's fine. Okay, let's go. So yeah, Frontier Cavern basically has a bunch of white flowers and a bunch of purple flowers. So it's perfect for harvesting a bunch of the specific Pikmin types. Ah, here we are. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to make a run for it. There's no treasure and no reason to stick about. Now I need to get to like level 8 before this, but... Okay, here we go. We've got some white flowers. Now, to be fair, fire is kind of negotiable because... Oh, and there's the exit. You can basically throw... Whoa, geez. Any type of Pikmin towards it, and if you pull them back fast enough, they'll be fine because the fire spurts are sort of timed, but that's besides the point. So yeah, I've unlocked the upgrade, which basically lets me just pull Whistle Pikmin straight out of the ground, which is nice. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here. Well, nothing but misery and death at any rate. Okay, and this is one of the chill levels, where there's basically nothing but flowers. I hate those beetles so much. Oh, and a mass of reds. Oh wait, I'm not quite out of reds, but I'll keep one or two around anyway. Okay, let's see. And I think it's like level 8. I get the purples, but we'll see how this goes. Oh gosh, this one's basically just a gauntlet of exploding creatures, so we're gonna run. Luckily, I've already grabbed all the treasure from this dungeon, so I can just run straight through everything. Oh, no less, the game is called Eyes, the horror game. Sorry, I missed that message somehow. Okay, level 6. 2 more levels and I'll have what I'm after. Okay, we're gonna run for it. My god, how did I actually manage to get through this dungeon in the first place? The reason I didn't come with a full squad is because I recall it actually gives you the flowers that let you expand the amount, you know, you drop one Pikmin and you get a bunch of others out of it. Okay, let's see. Ah, the worst enemy in the entire game. Nice to see you there. Okay, there's our exit. Okay, sub-level 8. And it's time for a bountiful harvest. Okay, so we've expanded the Pikmin population to 40. Okay, I do specifically want purple Pikmin, so I will sacrifice... Oh wait, I've still got some... Oh no, whoops. Accidentally threw some purple Pikmin into the purple Pikmin flower, which is kind of a waste. And basically, that's a bit of a preview to what the rest of the stream's going to look like, because I am basically going to just keep doing that until I've got all the purple Pikmin I need. So basically I need 100 purple Pikmin just to get that one treasure in the last area. Oh, and we lost 2 Pikmin. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yes. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Okay, and that's what, been like 15 minutes of work. Not bad. Okay. So, same strats. We only need like 5 white Pikmin for the entire run, just to get through the poison areas, so... Oh yeah, we'll bring 25 reds, just because obviously we'll run into some white flowers on the way. No less, damn it, you got all 20 PA bags. We tried to run a loop round to her and she went the other way. Unfortunate. Okay, and we're just going to zigzag past all these enemies. Yep, those slopes are scarier than they look. We're just going to throw that out there. That could have been disastrous. Okay, so the plan here is we're just going to run. I suppose in theory I could just run as just my captains through each level. And it'll still bring my Pikmin with me, but... we actually started in that area with, Lilith, you think she goes faster than you when she has line of sight, but maybe when she breaks aggro she goes slower? Oh, kind of like the ghosts in Phasmophobia. Wow, that game was everywhere when it first came out, but I don't think I've really heard much about it since. I mean, I know it's still getting updates and stuff, because I follow its TV tropes page, but... No, it's hard to say. You've only watched Phasmo played and you're pretty sure the ghosts in there are hard to track. Well, it really depends on the variety of ghosts, but most of them do get faster when they spot a player. In fact, I think they made an update to it that explicitly does that. See, the nice thing about this particular level is you can actually see everything. Everywhere, all at once. There it is. Sorry, no time for you. Hey, how's everyone's week going anyway? I forgot to ask. Okay, this is another break level. Oh, cool. So I can make myself some white Pikmin here. Yeah. I think the thing I like about this particular level is, you know, that sort of mechanical sound in the back sounds like some sort of constantly swinging blade. Actually, no, is that just the ship? I think it might just be the ship. No, this week's going okay, you guess? You get paid tomorrow? Oh yeah, oddly enough, Friday's my payday as well. Not much because of last week's hurricane. Temporary, part-time, no benefits. Ugh, disgusting. Unironically disgusting. Okay, sub-level 5. Icky, pretty good here. Sleepy though. Fair enough. Okay, and here's the level where we just run. And keep running because everything wants to explode and kill us. In a manner which is basically motiveless. And I've gone completely the wrong way. Notice that weird blade sharpening sound? You've been wondering why it is? Yeah, I think it's just sort of a general mechanical sound. As long as I don't stop, they can't get me. Hey. Oh yeah, so you may or may not be aware, in the original game, yellow Pikmin, well, there weren't any electric hazards, and yellow Pikmin's thing was basically they could safely carry around bomb rocks. Exactly, no, let's keep walking and nobody explodes. Okay, there it is. Made it. Okay, sub-level 7. One more and I can get what I came for. Target sighted. Let's run. And we're home free. Ah, the promised land. Okay, and there should be more. Yep. Armadillo dreaming has again. The game sounds delightful. Damn right they are. Like, people do forget how iconic the sounds in Pikmin are, but they just look like, you just have like the Pikmin cheering, the general sort of soundscape. Hey Willow, we're so back. We are so back. But yeah, lovely sound design, just cute character design. Like, this is the most Nintendo-y Nintendo game ever made. Okay, no fatalities this time. Yeah, so for those who just got here, we're basically just sort of grinding a few purple Pikmin and white Pikmin for some specific endgame stuff. In fact, we may even have enough now. Okay, not quite enough, but we're getting close. How's everyone doing anyway? Armadillo, pretty alright, you think? That's good. Yeah, hope you had a good week and all. Ooh. Yep, creatures. Well, you have work in a bit. It's been a free day, so it's been relaxing. Oh, that's lovely. I mean, I work Tuesdays, but I have Monday and Wednesday off, and Tuesday is just an evening shift, so I basically had like a morning to myself yesterday before I had to go into work. Okay, so this seems relatively secure, so I'm just going to make a run for the exit. Yep. This isn't where the exit is, it's over here. Oh yeah, so if I just get to the exit, everyone joins me anyway. That's good to know. I mean, well, yesterday was kind of crazy because, okay, so shoplifters had a bit of a weird one. The guy basically tried to grab one bottle of cider and walk out with it, but he ended up, he tried to slip it into his satchel and ended up dropping it. Which is kind of annoying because, okay, one bottle of cider, whatever, but you'll never guess you had to clean it up. Like, okay, if you're shoplifting, but have some professionalism. It's just kind of amazing the universe has invented an incompetent type of customer, you know? Also there was a... Well, I won't give you every detail of what happens at work, but... Okay, we're in the white Pikmin spawning grounds, so we're just gonna... Ooh, free ultra bitter spray. No less an incompetent thief anyway. Incompetent customer's a dime a dozen, as you understand it. I mean... To be honest, in my sort of philosophy, I kind of see shoplifters as a type of customer. Oddly enough, yes, he did. Basically, when he broke the bottle, he basically walked to the front and tried to pretend like nothing happened and bought a packet of papers. Even had the nerve to complain no one was at the till. And yeah, I mean, we are sort of expected to treat them like any other customer. Just because, you know, accusing someone of shoplifting just isn't... Basically, they'd rather have a few things get stolen once in a while than have someone falsely accused of shoplifting just because that's very bad for business. Which, I mean, even though their motives are very different, I can sort of get behind that. It's not nice to be accused of something you're not doing. And, well, I'm a trans woman who often has dyed hair. I tend to get followed around a lot in shops, especially if I'm wearing a mask. Which everyone should really be doing, because we're not quite out of the pandemic yet. Yeah. Like, a few weeks ago we did actually have a thing where a store detective, which is just basically what the co-op calls a plainclothes security guard, tried to snatch a bottle of booze off a shoplifter and it all went pear-shaped. Yep. Like, he got punched in the stomach badly enough, he ended up in the hospital. Bottles were broken. So in the end, there was just a huge mess. We still lost stock. And more to the point, I had to speak to the cops, which I hate doing, because even if you're just giving a statement, it feels like you're being interrogated. No less, considering people rarely, you assume shoplift anything pricey anyway. It wouldn't be worth the trouble. Well, actually, the thing that tends to get targeted, at least at my work, is high-value items like joints of meat and bottles of spirits that can easily be resold. Ooh, I've got myself into a pickle here. Okay, I don't want to leave my Pikmin around with the bomb-spewing monster here. Oh no, I don't want to leave. I want to... Oh, sugar. Okay, what I need to do is... I'll find a safe place to leave my guys. And I'm going to make a run for the exit. Nailed it. Yeah, ironically, the sort of bugs with balloons on them are the scariest. Yeah, pretty much. That's the same training we get, Armadillo. Like, don't confront a shoplifter. At the worst, you can be passive-aggressive. You know, just be a very good, you know, just ask, oh, can I help you there? Do you need a basket? And, you know, just be attentive towards customers. I mean, it sort of backfires, because I feel like now whenever I ask a customer if I can help them, I feel like I'm accusing them. Which doesn't make me feel great. The nefarious gasoline groinks. Okay, there we go. Nellis, you're pretty sure employers over where you are have a reputation for being hard asses about shoplifters. But to be honest, you don't know firsthand, you don't recall reading anything about it lately. It wouldn't surprise me if American businesses did sort of punish employees for not preventing shoplifting. But here it's more, they don't want the liability if someone gets injured or injures someone. Oh, free ultra bitter spray, thank you very much. Might as well have thrown the blue Pikmin in, but oh well. Armadillo, yeah, feeling judgy feels gross to you, so you get what I mean. You are words, but enjoying seeing the planty friends attacking plants. Yeah, the Pikmin are chill. Willow, you forgot the boss guy's with you now. A boss doing work, can you imagine? Yeah, to be fair, it's sort of implied he's like the only other employee anyway. Oh. Alright, are there any other purple flowers about? I think that's it. Okay, I think one more run of this and we'll have enough purple Pikmin for my schemes. Lilith, like a legit shop owner, feels more rare overweight you are in the land of Targets and Walmarts when no one who owns a business really has a stake in it. Yeah. Like, I'll be honest, if people are stealing general groceries, they're probably actually better at getting away with it. Like, the actual sort of, I don't know if you call them professional thieves, but they basically come in, they go straight for the steaks or the alcohol and walk out. Like the guy in particular who ended up attacking a security guard. He would literally just walk in, walk straight up to the spirits, load them into a bag, and if anyone sort of looked at him or spoke to him, he'd just start shouting threats. Okay, we're up to 88, so I think another 15 will do it. And we've gained some more blues, which is nice. Yeah. Whatever happens, never sacrifice anything for your employer. Because, quite frankly, it doesn't matter what your job is, you're probably replaceable. Also remember, like, you can be friendly, but your boss can never be your friend. It's a very unequal relationship. Like, I do have friends who have been my boss, but it was a very specific sort of situation. Okay, the only creature there will only target Captain, so let's run for it. Nihilus, more like Gormless CEOs, even the managers might require you to sacrifice everything. Oh yeah, that's definitely a possibility. Okay, there it is. Like, yeah, maybe like your supervisor could be sort of friend adjacent, but yeah. I mean, some people might even argue that your co-workers can't really be your friend, but I think that's a bit too cynical. I mean, friendships are complicated, you know, human relationships are a complicated thing. Okay. I think I'm going to run for this one again. The way, the Snagrit, the ones that snatch Pikmin or captains just do the whole Mr. Burns thing with their hands. Icky, you're already forced to spend time with your co-workers. They've got to really earn your friendship. Exactly. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I think we can just run for it. Oh, that could have been devastating if I didn't mostly have fire Pikmin with me. Nullis, you feel like businesses nowadays are always getting bought by people who are born into money and have no earthly idea what it's like to need it. A company's reputation means zilch, only whether it's making dollars second by second. Yeah, I think, well, there are a lot of people who can explain this better than me, but the issue with capitalism is it demands constant growth. Like, you can have a pretty good business that just it provides a good service, value for money and all that. But if it's got shareholders, they're going to start demanding more money because they put money in and they want more out. So of course they'll either have to find new ways to make profit or they'll have to start cutting back. Willow, you try to be friendly with all co-workers, but you never actually had an actual friend in the workplace. You're probably just bad at making friends in general. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the most social of people. But I have made the odd friends, but I think that was more, well, to be fair, I think they were sort of making more effort on friendship than I was, which is fair. I mean, basically, I started working for my current employer 10 years ago. Well, nearly 10 years ago. And I'm pretty much the only person left at the store who was there when we opened. So I think part of it might be, you know, it's just stagnating a bit. Like, a lot of the employees are a good 10 years younger than me now. And the only ones who are my age or older are the management, so... Guess that's a little isolating. Icky, have enough friends for now. Most of them live in your computer. Yeah, samesies. Never let it be said that online friends aren't friends. Your two co-workers at the site you are most evenings are both 18. Yeah. My employers don't generally hire 18-year-olds just because, I mean, don't get me wrong, an 18-year-old can probably do a decent job, but because we sell a lot of spirits and stuff, we'd rather have someone who's legally allowed to sell them, you know? Like, if you have someone who's 17 on the till. Basically, the only people I've seen hired when they were 17 and maybe had like a few months to go were basically either work experience hires or nepotism hires. I mean, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with nepotism when it comes to a low-level job, but yeah, basically, it's the kind of chance they won't take unless someone else vouches for you. Okay. Time to go. No less, always unsustainable short-term growth while everything else about the company from working conditions to efficiency to product quality withers. Exactly. Okay, we're here. Let's harvest some Pikmins. And that sounded sinister because it kind of is. Okay, first things first. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there's one more flower over here. Yeah. For those who aren't familiar, I've basically, normally you'd have to pluck these Pikmin up, but I've unlocked an upgrade for my whistle, which means I can basically just suck them straight out of the ground. Anyways, yeah, that's all of the purple Pikmin we're going to get from around here. Just leave the boss to walk against a wall. And it's time to evacuate. Another day with 0 fatalities. Please ignore the fatalities earlier in the day. Yeah. Basically, well, that's just how you exit from dungeons. Like, you can leave any time you want if you just want to hit escape, but you'll dump any treasure you picked up. Yes, we have 100. And with that, it's time to call this day, because we're going to the final area to gather a very specific item. Willow, the golden spaceship. Yeah. Oh, the company's just paid off all its debts. What would be the most sensible thing to do? To be honest, I suspect the president just came over here with Olimar so he could escape his creditors. Okay, today's report. A loss of extra Pikmin. Also, we got $2 for some dead creatures. Louis? We stopped hearing from you. Everything okay? If things get tough, you can always come home. I'll stock up on those pick carrots you love. Yep, Louis, totally not sinister. I remember when this game first came out, there was so much debate on if Louis was evil. And then the third game just sort of cleared that up quite readily. Here we are, the Wistful Wilds, the best designed area in the game because it's got an autumn theme. Do not at me. And we're going to take a 100-strong army of Purple Pikmin, and we are reclaiming this thing. Yes. And now we just wait like a decade for it to get carried off. That's right, Pikmin. Heave-ho, 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 heave-ho. I believe in you. Motivational language. For a second there, I thought that said yes. Come on, open your minds to blue sky thinking. I am. What's back here? Here it comes. Name, Doomsday Apparatus. And that's done. Okay, so next up, I believe there was a yellow hazard in a couple of areas' time, but we'll take some red Pikmin as well, just because they're good at dealing with enemies. Oh yeah, we'll just... Yeah. Lost quite a lot of red Pikmin. Hey, get back here, you. Oh yeah, there are berries around here. But what we'll do is, we will... How dare you regenerate? Anyway, we're just going to throw the yellows at this. Okay, they can get busy at that. And the reds can sort this out. Okay, the yellows have nearly dealt with the barrier. An enemy lies ahead. So we'll just retrieve our Pikmin. Exactly, no less. Quote number 274. Healing. Only I'm allowed to do that. And thank you for the quote, Armadillo. Okay, I think we're going to stock back up on red Pikmin. So just put all the yellows safely back in their hive while they're onion. Withdraw a full team of reds, who, yep, are mostly leaves, but we'll fix that. Yeah, exactly, little saplings. Okay, fully upgraded. Let's go. Okay, do we want to do some berry harvesting? Or do some monster hunting? Ow. Good work, guys. And we'll grab the pine cone. No idea what's up there, but we can investigate that later. We'll just get some berry on. It's getting near the end of the day, so we'll try and wrap this up before they run out of time to get back. Oh, hello. Okay. And it's just useful to have more of the sprays. Oh, pine cone retrieved. Name, Conifer Spire. Here they come, like little tiny ants. Look at them. Exactly, Willow. Who doesn't love a good pine cone? Okay, and I think these last two are... Yeah, these are the last two. And with that, we can call an end to the day and go back to exploring. Wow, been sitting in that position for like an hour and 20. Bloody hell. So the Doomsday apparatus is worth 3,000 of the currency. For reference, to get to the post-game I had to collect 10,000. And the pine cone is worth 15. Another day with no fatalities. Olimar, you've worked so hard. Your special bonus arrived today. This is a first, right? I bought the kids a few things they've been wanting. They were so happy, and so was I. Remember, material possessions are important for a good family life. I guess. I mean, having all your bills paid is actually a pretty decent thing, but that's besides the point. Okay, let's look at these treasures then. Conifer Spire. I've paid up all the company's debts, but I find myself returning to this planet yet again. This time I must find and rescue Louis. I've been scouring the wilderness we landed on. As I scour this region, I can't help but feel lonely for my faithful sidekick, even if he does eat all of the ship's onboard snacks. Because of my loneliness, I've dubbed this rough region the Wistful Wild. Okay, where is it? Did I scroll past it? Oh, there it is. Doomsday apparatus. Perplexing mysteries are often solved in unexpected ways. When I was studying this item earlier today, I was astounded at its unbelievable bulk. It was so heavy I would have never been able to move it without my burly purple Pikmin. Later analysis indicated that this thing is in fact some kind of heavy artillery. If you say so. Okay, so we're going to continue exploring this area. I want to see if I can recover all of the surface treasures before I start dungeon diving. Willow, you wouldn't want someone to throw a dumbbell at you? Yeah, that'd be a real headache. Yeah, something I've actually been wondering. I don't think the enemies seem to have regenerated. Oh, there we go. Man, those Pikmin really hate rocks. Oh yeah, how am I doing for Pikmin? Okay, yeah, I do need more reds. Probably because I basically converted all my reds. Well, like 100 of my oh god, it's a Gatling Groink. As you can see, a Gatling Groink slowly regenerates. So it's vital to send it to the onion to be processed into meat. Why would a Pikmin like a rock? Exactly, Willow. Wrestling boys. Or unspecifically gendered plant people. anyway. Oh, this frack. Damn mold. Oh, no, you don't. Get the memo. This is Pikmin territory, pal. Thank you for the quote, Armadillo. Nihilist, the mod makes stuff look like Eldrazi, Magic the Gathering. I've been there. Yeah, not familiar with them. I know there's like the robot zombies. Okay, let's see what else is this way then. Okay, good. No regenerating enemies. What's up here? Ah, interesting. Could easily find myself stranded here with no way to get back. Okay, I'll stop harvesting fruits because I think I'm good for the berry stuff now. Huh? Oh, yeah. Basically, enemies get taken off to the Pikmin's onions, where they're basically turned into new Pikmin. And that's how you grow the Pikmin population when they get killed off. Unless you're in dungeons, in which case they're just kept for, to be sold. Notice Eldrazi are kind of like space Cthulhu monsters. You think they sort of eat magic? They leave a dusty grey terrain behind, except sometimes they leave Bismuth instead. Oh yeah, and the berries are basically, okay, we're apparently missing one. And yeah, Pikmin canonically love to fight things. Please ignore the fact that they're being exploited for cheap labour. Which, by the way, is actually a very deliberate analogy. Like, this game's sort of theme is actually basically a song that ended up really popular with menial workers. So what we're going to do is... I'm going to do some scouting. Just ignore the berries, Erin. Ignore the berries. There'll be other chances to collect berries. Delicious sweet berries. Okay, this is another dungeon. I am detecting the howls of countless creatures in the hole ahead. It is nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicates a wide variety of creatures nesting here. It is a melting pot of life. Mr. President, be extremely careful. Olimar, your job is to protect his life at all costs. Well, you know what they say. Get down, Mr. President. Okay, so we've got fire, water, electric, and poison. Okay, so that's poison. Ah, there's a bridge here. But this also loops back round to here. Okay, so there's two ways to go. Pikmin are Secret Service in training. Exactly. Something's up here. Okay, there's something buried around here, so I'll definitely need to bring some poison Pikmin. I do detect a puzzle. Oh, bloody heck. Well, good recon. Yeah, I think the most efficient thing to do here would be to bring some water Pikmin. Maybe I can just beat this up. Okay, Olimar's about to go down. Die already. Okay, Olimar's down. That's okay. Mr. President can defeat this fire beast with his fists of fury. There we go. Okay, that was the major threat to any water Pikmin I was bringing up here, so I should be okay now. And on that note, let's go to sunset and we'll come back with an army of water Pikmin. Armadillo, Mr. President and his Fists of Fury sounds like a DLC of an entirely different genre. Oh yeah, like that one Resident Evil 7 DLC that was basically a beat 'em up. Where you played as, like, I guess like the brother of the, sort of iconic, not the sort of main villain in the sky, but like the iconic villain in the sky from the main game. Who was kind of weird, but less weird now that his brother had sort of turned into like a mold zombie guy. Oh yeah, my allowance doubled. And it's all thanks to my papa. After all, he's a great captain. But when in the world will be able to come home, huh? They're really not sparing the analogy here. No less. Nanomachine, son. You know that was a senator. Fair enough. Hall of Heroes? Heroes don't do that. Okay. Blue Pikmin army, go. Oh yeah, we have some greens because there were some pretty substantial losses. Oh, this arsehole. Oh no! 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 You feather mucker. Yeah, the little ghost looks so sad. Hey Nick, thanks for the lurk. We get a shout out for Nick. I'm never going to emotionally recover from this. Oh yeah, so you're on like Deca Subathon nowadays. Great look today. Oh, thank you. Fun fact, actually, I originally got this shirt for a cosplay, but I never got round to making it like Android. I keep forgetting the number, but oh yeah, Android 18 from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, we're never actually going to get force you to watch that anime, Nick. You're just going to keep stalling. I mean, it's stalling. It just so happens it means you're going to have to watch more anime. Anyway, you just missed me having my entire Wasp Pikmin army devastated. No less, Dragon Ball Z is the Simpsons of anime as far as you know. One does not simply watch it. Oh yeah, it's just made of memes. Okay, let's go. No, you silly little mins. Why are you going that way? Okay, wait, we didn't lose one? How'd that work? Okay. Before we do anything, we're building this bridge. Exactly. Bring in their dead. So yeah, this was back when my hair was sort of shoulder length and still blonde. So I got this just so I could start making her sort of outfit, but I never got round to finishing it. And obviously my hair's not quite the right colour anymore, so I'll have to wait another day for it. Yeah, it's a shame my hair decided to change colour like that. Rude, even. And that one Pikmin gets an entire puddle to itself. Lucky thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab some poison Pikmin and have them destroy that barrier. So like 50 should do it. Armadillo, biggest drop of juice for the luckiest little Pikmin. Willow, main character Pikmin. Nurlis, doesn't hair actually do that? Something about melanin and sunlight? Oh yeah, sunlight can cause your hair to bleach a bit, but only in a very limited way. And it really has to be a lot of sunlight exposure. Okay, cool. No one getting left behind. And we're just going to have a look around here. So I think there's one of the eyeball monsters. Yeah. Okay, so we can probably bring some red Pikmin to do some fighting tomorrow. Might be able to get some white Pikmin over there. Dare I risk it? Well, I risk it. No! Okay, wow. So, tragically, poison Pikmin have the ability of being poisonous for a reason. So, I guess there's that. No less. Sometimes your hair gets slightly darker, lighter or darker. Same with Sibling, who actually is blonde. Yeah. Like, my natural hair colour's like a light brown, but when I was first born, it was actually pretty much blonde. And it does sort of change with how much sunlight... Well, it used to change with how much sunlight I was getting. Obviously, I bleach it and dye it these days, so... Perhaps you'll find Louie in here. And yet, my CPU is on edge. Ludicrous dangers await. Beasts lurk at the bottom of the deepest, darkest, most foul, sinister, horrible, vile pit. Do you still wish to enter? Of course you do. Courage is our true treasure. Okay, so that's the final dungeon. And we do have some poison Pikmin, so let's see if we can just do something about this. Dream Den. Might need to bring them back to this. No, unless you wonder if that's how it works with rabbits too. Like more sunlight hits the fur in winter because it bounces off the snow. For the mucker. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this done today. Although, will there be time to carry this back? Yes. Okay, what we'll do is we'll put everyone here back. No idea why we've got a couple of red Pikmin. And do we have time? Yeah, we've got time. I seem to have left the boss behind, but hey ho, he'll be fine. No, listen, it sounds kind of stupid, but just plausible enough, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know enough about rabbits to answer either way. Seed of Greed. No comment. Anti-hiccup fungus. Okay. Oh, there's still one treasure on the surface. I'll just let this time out on its own. So I think on the next day we're going to come back with some red Pikmin, clear out that area of enemies, then a poisoned Pikmin can open up that shortcut, and we should be able to finish exploring. Accursed groinks. So yeah, some heavy losses today. Oh, we still broke even on blue Pikmin though. Oh, thank you for the posture check, Willow. Nerless. Sky of blue, seed of greed, and our yellow submarine. Oh yeah, this is actually as good a time as any for spam. I'm so lonely. I want a friend that will listen to my troubles. I want to meet someone like you. Contact me at pikmin2.nintendo.co.uk. I don't know, sounds like spam. Armadillo, good tea noises. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, we're nearly at 2 hours, so I think I'll do one more day, then I'll call it for the night. Because obviously I've got work first thing tomorrow morning. Seed of Greed. The Wistful Wild is an especially vicious region. The creatures there have had to battle hard to survive in this unforgiving landscape. That's probably why they've evolved such an ill temper. For instance, this plant's berries soak the nutrition from the surrounding flora. Anti-hiccup fungus. What a shocking taste. I suppose young people like Louis might find it tasty, but the flavour is too intense for me. Okay. And we might just be able to get the last above ground treasure. And then we can start sort of delving the rest of the dungeons. Kiara, how's it going? I'm working with my boss. Mr. President. Just got back from the gym. How am I? Yeah, I'm good. Day off, so I'm just picking some min. Come on, guys, get back here. Now, I'm hoping some horrible monsters will not have respawned overnight. Okay, I'm in the clear. Okay. I hate these things so freaking much. Oh no. Okay, that got intense. But we survived. Okay, we're going to do something about this Father Mucker. So yeah, the wilting blowhogs are extremely annoying. Just because they basically stun lock all your Pikmin and automatically remove their flowers. And it's not overtly stated, but flowers are basically like a health bar as well as a measure of efficiency. Armored Nut. That was my nickname in high school. Exactly. I can't be stopped. Yeah. The stun locking is just so annoying. Okay, so I think I'll spend the rest of this day harvesting some berries. Namely because I blew all of them on beating those monsters. Oh yeah, I kind of remember in one of the main mechanics that Overlord had that separated it from Pikmin was obviously because it was the evil Pikmin, you could sacrifice them to improve your weapon. Oh no, not fire. Anything but fire. Okay, water could be more of a problem. Did buttons explode out of the mole looking at me? Yeah, these are basically food pellets. Some enemies sort of drop them. And they're just sort of free Pikmin food. Now, I need to keep an eye out because any minute now... bugs will come and try and steal the precious berries. And yeah, to be fair, Nolus, a lot of the time the sort of cheaper games are just more fun. Like, indie game, sorry, AAA games, like they're polished, but they tend to be very by the numbers. Come on, berries, regrow. I dare you. Yeah, I think we can just grab a few more berries and then that's the end of the day. Well, I got to run to work. Have a lovely stream. Okay, thank you for dropping by, and hope your shift goes well. $99, $100. Okay, and I think we'll actually call it here. Well, we'll look at the read up on those treasures we picked up, but no less you'll say that Eyes is maybe a 2 out of 5. Not in a way that makes you want to stop playing it. You'd personally give The Witcher 3 the same score, but you have zero plans to give it another try. Oh yeah, I suppose sometimes if sort of like an indie horror game does something interesting, it can be generally more engaging than a AAA title. Okay, Armored Nut. Oof, and we lost 5 Pikmin to battle. Louis, are you eating well? When you were a boy, you were quite skinny, so I made you clean your plate. Be sure to cook suspicious food before eating it. And I guess that's Louis' backstory. Nihilus, judging small indie games just feels different than AAA, you guess? Yeah, that does make sense, to be fair. Okay, so we've got nothing left but dungeons. Armored Nut. I'd never tasted a nut quite like this. It's difficult to explain, but it tastes like sorrow. P.S. I can't shake the feeling that I've been here before. Aha! This must be the exact spot where I crash landed the last time. Oh wow, continuity. So yeah, the final area here is the basically the first area from the first game, which would explain why Olimar was able to come back to it. Oh wait, they basically sort of you know, everything just happens in reverse order. Okay, so yeah, basically we'll be back on this on Monday. I'll go through Frontier Cavern, I'll go through the Stag Rat Hole, and the shower room, and then we can start tackling the endgame dungeons. Because I don't think there's any above ground treasures left. Nope. Okay, Glosson's kitchen is missing 1 treasure, so we might have to try and track down that. And hopefully I won't tilt in the process. But yeah, I'll call it here. Switch back to my PC. Switch my headphones back on. Noticed you anyway, you got this first person NetHack light for the same amount on sale, down from $5. Mostly monochrome. Game items aren't explained great. You kept accidentally eating stuff that tanks your attack strength, making it impossible to damage enemies till you find something that raises it. Interesting. That does sound like the classic NetHack experience. Oh yeah, I need to switch back to the main. There we go. What's it called? Drawgen. Is there like a drawing mechanic in it, or? Is it just called that? Oh, you can eat weapons and things. Well, that's a good way to get iron in your diet. Wait, did a rust monster ghostwrite this? Oh, it just has a vaguely hand-drawn aesthetic. Fair enough. Okay, so we're going to find someone to raid. Who have we got? Okay, so I think the only person I really know who's streaming right now is the Bunyip Man, so we'll give them a raid. So, question. When you say the Bunyip Man, what comes into your head? Soon may the Bunyip Man come to bring us tea and sugar and rum. Or the Bunyip Man who lives down Drury Lane. No less, apparently ink bottles heal you. You had to look up, no clue given. But so do steaks and mushrooms. How very Alice in Wonderland. No less, well, a man for sure. Ah, fair enough. Anyways. The, bunny, yep. Man. You're welcome, Nick. Thank you for dropping by. Hope your lurk went well. So, yep, I will be, oddly enough, I'll be on Nick's channel tomorrow, I believe. Let me just double check. Yep, tomorrow will be a session of Nordmark, The Rock. Basically the capstone quest for this West Marches style campaign. So basically, when we complete the quest, all the characters will be able to... We'll start at level 5 and be able to get as high as level 10. Yeah, we left off in a fight against a member of our ship's crew who'd basically been possessed or turned into a demon. So, yep, not ideal. And in the middle of a fight in their town, who are probably going to run us out on a rail afterwards. But yeah, first we need to survive the fight. So yeah, I might do some sort of D&D or Blade prep before that. And yeah, not much else to say. The raid's about to go through in a few minutes. So maybe I'll catch you all tomorrow, maybe not. And we're raiding through in 3, 2, 1, let's go. And if you're watching on YouTube, you're still my favourite. Like, comment and subscribe.